Eating just 3 eggs every single day sounds harmless. Eggs are cheap. Eggs are easy. Eggs are everywhere. But few people ever ask what this daily habit might really be doing inside the male body. Especially to one of the most sensitive and misunderstood organs in men's health, the prostate. Today, we take a calm, scientific, and honest look at what really happens to your prostate if you eat 3 eggs every day. Eggs have been part of the human diet for thousands of years. Ancient civilizations valued eggs for their protein, energy, and accessibility. Today, eggs are still one of the most consumed animal foods on Earth. Athletes eat them. Families eat them. Doctors debate them. And social media argues about them. At the center of the egg debate is cholesterol, fat, hormones, and cancer risk. For men, one question keeps returning again and again. Do eggs help the prostate, harm it, or do nothing at all? To understand this, we must first understand the prostate itself. The prostate is a small gland located below the bladder. It plays a key role in male fertility by producing fluid that nourishes and protects sperm. As men age, the prostate naturally changes in size and behavior. In some men, it becomes inflamed. In others, it enlarges. And in some cases, cancer can develop. Prostate problems are now one of the most common health concerns affecting men worldwide. Millions of men live with prostate enlargement. Millions more worry about prostate cancer. Because of this, diet has become one of the most studied factors in prostate health. Now let us look closely at what 3 eggs per day actually provide to your body. 3 eggs contain high-quality protein. They contain healthy fats. They contain vitamins A, D, E, and B12. They contain choline, which supports brain and nerve health. They also contain selenium and zinc, both of which are deeply tied to prostate function. Zinc, in particular, is essential for prostate health. The prostate holds more zinc than any other organ in the male body. Zinc helps regulate inflammation, hormone balance, and cellular repair. Eggs provide zinc in a highly absorbable form. Selenium is another key mineral found in eggs. Research links selenium to antioxidant protection and reduced cellular stress. This matters because oxidative stress is one of the processes associated with prostate aging and disease. From this nutritional angle, eating eggs appears to support prostate health rather than damage it. But nutrition is only one side of the story. Eggs also contain cholesterol. For decades, cholesterol was blamed for heart disease and inflammation. Some early studies suggested that high dietary cholesterol could be linked with aggressive prostate cancer. This created fear around eggs and men's health. However, more recent large-scale studies have shown that dietary cholesterol does not behave the same way as blood cholesterol. The body tightly regulates how much cholesterol enters the bloodstream. For most healthy men, eating eggs does not dramatically increase harmful cholesterol levels. This means the simple idea that eggs automatically increase prostate cancer risk is no longer supported by strong evidence. Still, science never deals in absolutes. Risk depends on many factors: genetics, overall diet quality, body weight, physical activity, smoking, alcohol use, and long-term inflammation. If a person eats 3 eggs daily as part of a balanced diet with vegetables, fiber, healthy fats, and regular activity, the risk profile looks very different than someone eating eggs alongside processed meat, fried foods, sugar, and a sedentary lifestyle. Hormones also enter the conversation. Eggs do contain small amounts of natural hormones. However, these amounts are extremely low and do not significantly alter male hormone levels in normal dietary use. Testosterone levels are more strongly influenced by sleep, stress, exercise, and overall calorie intake. In fact, the combination of protein, fat, and micronutrients in eggs can help stabilize blood sugar and support healthy hormone production when consumed in moderation. Inflammation is another key factor in prostate disease. Chronic inflammation can damage prostate tissue over time. Eggs contain nutrients that reduce inflammation, but they can also become inflammatory if cooked in unhealthy oils or eaten with highly processed foods. Boiled eggs, poached eggs, and lightly cooked eggs tend to preserve nutrients and minimize harmful compounds. Deep-fried eggs, especially in reused oils, can increase oxidative stress in the body. This means preparation matters just as much as the food itself. Another major issue connected to prostate health is obesity. Excess body fat increases estrogen levels in men and raises inflammatory markers. This combination is associated with higher prostate risk. Eggs are naturally filling and help control appetite. This can support healthy weight management when used properly. From a population perspective, countries with moderate egg consumption and plant-rich diets tend to show lower rates of advanced prostate disease than populations where eggs are consumed with large amounts of processed meat and sugar. This suggests that eggs alone are not the villain. The overall pattern of eating matters more. Clinical research also shows mixed results. Some studies suggest very high egg consumption may be associated with aggressive prostate cancer in certain groups. Other studies show no association at all. Some even suggest protective effects due to nutrient density. This confusion comes from how difficult it is to separate one food from the rest of a person's lifestyle. The prostate does not respond to food in isolation. It responds to years of combined dietary habits, environmental exposures, stress levels, and metabolic health. Now let us address the psychological side. Fear around cancer causes real stress. And chronic stress alone can weaken immune regulation and hormone balance. When men fear food without clear evidence, that fear can itself become harmful. Balanced education reduces that fear and restores control. For aging men, eggs can also support muscle mass, which declines naturally with age. Stronger muscles improve insulin sensitivity and reduce systemic inflammation. This indirectly supports long-term prostate stability. From a humanitarian perspective, eggs remain one of the most affordable sources of complete protein in many low-income regions. Removing eggs from diets without strong justification could worsen malnutrition and muscle wasting in older men worldwide. Public health decisions must always weigh benefits against risks across entire populations, not just isolated laboratory findings. So what really happens to your prostate if you eat 3 eggs every day? For most healthy men, nothing harmful happens. In many cases, nutritional status improves. Protein intake improves. Micronutrient levels improve. Satiety improves. Muscle support improves. Risk may increase only when eggs are part of an unhealthy overall pattern driven by obesity, inactivity, smoking, and ultra-processed foods. For men with existing high-risk prostate conditions, dietary moderation and professional guidance are always the safest path. Balance is the real answer. Eggs are not a miracle cure. Eggs are not a silent killer. They are simply a powerful food that must be used wisely. The real danger is not the egg. The real danger is long-term inflammation, insulin resistance, poor diet diversity, and delayed medical screening. Early prostate screening saves lives. Healthy diet supports outcomes. Physical movement protects hormones. Stress management protects immunity. No single food controls disease. But every daily habit shapes the future of the body. Your prostate remembers what you eat. Not after one meal. Not after 1 week. But after years of repeated choices. 3 eggs a day can be part of a healthy life. Or they can be part of a harmful pattern. The difference is not the egg. The difference is the system you build around it. Knowledge restores power. Fear removes it.